Do you have a lot of friends who are against getting things done or maintaining?
And I honestly think that it's whatever makes you feel good is what matters.
Yeah.
This is a hero product, and guess what? It's $5. Welcome back to my channel, guys. We have some very exciting news and we are pivoting hard. You guys are gonna love what's happening. This is very big news for us. So we are leaving the red elevator. The vlog is leaving the red elevator. Red elevator, which is all about interior design, which is all my advice about how to design and what to buy, etc. for your home, what colors of the year are. All of that is gonna remain on the red elevator. However, the vlogs, which is basically all the days in my life that come out on Wednesdays, will be on a new channel starting next week. In the description section, make sure and follow that channel because I'm pivoting you guys there. And the reason I'm doing that is because we're gonna be working even harder. I didn't think I could possibly work harder than I am, but we are. We are expanding. We're gonna be working harder, and we're gonna have our own vlog channel that will be so specific to what you guys love on the vlog that will have nothing to do with interior design. It will be all about fashion, lifestyle, home, Devin. We're gonna bug Devin to death. And it'll also be hauls. I said I would never do hauls, but I'm really enjoying doing them because you guys are requesting them and I find them to be actually quite useful. I didn't understand the concept when I said, what is a haul? I really didn't, but now I get it. I get it and you guys want it and I am here to serve. So make sure and pause this video, go to the description section, subscribe to the new Nina Takesh vlog channel, which will be the first thing listed in the description section in bold and or in caps, and we will see you after this vlog next week on the new channel. Okay, today we are in Pasadena again and we are going to Dr. K. You guys know I do Botox regularly and I am not ashamed of it. No, I'm not the kind of person that doesn't share. I share everything, and the reason I love Botox is that it is preventative. I don't care what anybody says, it 100%, I don't know why the heater's on, it 100% is preventative, because if you are not frowning over and over and over again, you're not creating the creases in your face, which will then remain for life. So if you're not creasing those, you're never gonna have a crease there. So here we're at the parking, and we're gonna do a little bit of Botox and maybe a little bit of something else. Let's see. Okay guys, we are about to go in her offices, but I wanted to show you my outfit of the day. So these jeans are a Goldie. We will link these exact ones. I like to wear them oversized because they're just more comfortable that way. And they're actually quite flattering when they're a little bit oversized. It just makes you look skinnier, by the way. So I'm gonna link not only the exact jean, but I'm also gonna link the size so that you guys can get an idea. And then my sweater is Chanel. It's got these cute little buttons. My shoes are the Chanel flats. And just a very classic look. You can wear any black sweater with these jeans. And it's a really great outfit. Hope you guys agree. Oh, and my shades are Saint Laurent. So I was thinking of doing PRP in my hair, but I'm not going to do it this time because I just had my hair washed and I have an event tonight, so I just can't be bothered. But we're going to do a tiny bit of lip filler and some Botox. I think lip filler because I really liked it last time and mine dissolves fairly quickly, so that's what we're going to do.
Nasal fold, Marina, 8-point lift, chin, and jawline. Like, tighten everything backwards, and yeah. I love your makeup.
Thank you.
Okay, what do you have on?
So I have Monica Blender cover. It's called Blender Cover. It's my favorite. But it's the prep also that's important. When you put
Skincare.
under the skin, which is a lot of different things. Obviously, I use your blue hydration, your vitamin C. That really helps with hydration because if you put makeup on dry skin, no matter what you're wearing, it's never going to look good. And then today I'm wearing a little bit of Mario. Yeah, and the highlighter is this random highlighter I found, and I can never remember the name. I'm going to find it and send it to you.
Okay.
And it's like a non-brand, but
I
it's
love
the
it.
only one I like.
I like how it looks on you. It looks just very
I'll send it to
glowy.
you. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, little pinch. Big deep breath. And inject. Okay, do you have a lot of friends who are against getting things done or maintaining?
Mm-hmm.
You do.
Yeah, there's some that are against it and some that are pro. And I honestly think that it's whatever makes you feel good is what matters.
Yeah.
Because if you look at yourself and you don't feel like you need
over here.
anything and you have the confidence, you don't need it because you're going to portray the beauty
That's so true.
from the inside. Now, I'll portray more beauty from the inside if I feel slightly
confident.
better. Yeah.
Okay, relax your mouth, chin up a little. So we're just going to support where she feels some jowling by pulling the skin forward here. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's like, my daughter's that too. Like you have to do these things that make you feel good your whole life.
Absolutely.
Whether it's a haircut or a manicure or a little touch of Botox or fillers. We just did polynucleotides. Salmon sperm. I know you guys have heard of salmon sperm. Have you heard of that, the salmon sperm facial
Yes.
or salmon sperm treatment?
And I was very skeptical because I didn't think, I thought it was just another
Gimmick.
Gimmick.
I know. Well,
but
when
it's
they-
not,
When
right?
they call it that, it sounds so gimmicky, but salmon sperm is actually comprised of nucleotides. Like if you remember from biology, DNA is made of CGAT, those nucleotide base pairs. So we're taking a really purified product and needling it into the skin or in the hair. And guess what your body does with those DNA base pairs,
What?
nucleotides? It repairs its own damage.
Yay.
And giving it all the building blocks, the micronutrients. Our cells are starving. Some of them are truly starving because we don't always eat what we should. We're sometimes on Ozempic or other products, and we have, hormone changes and hair loss, and it's just because aging happens. You just don't have efficiencies of production. You don't make skin as great. You don't make hair as great. So here we are. Let's give you all the tools, the salmon sperm nucleotides, amino acids, and peptides.
Great.
And make everything just revitalize.
Revitalize.
It's literally like putting super fertilizer in the garden, and then you're going to see this bloom. It's going to be amazing.
Especially with the combination of NAD.
Exactly, yes. And when we get you on your NAD, that's going to amplify that.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like the cellular level of what we're doing. So salmon sperm might be a trend, but the polynucleotides is here to stay. We use the Toscani polynucleotides for you today. I'm so excited.
I'm excited
for you
to
see like really beautiful, rich hair growth around. And
Great.
Anywhere, ladies out there, anywhere you're thinning, we all have it. I lost so much hair during COVID, and I'm so glad it's back. But it's taken me 4 sessions of working on it.
Well, it looks very full, your hair.
Yeah, much better, much healthier. But you got to do the things like
Yeah.
I'm all about being healthy, but sometimes I'm not so healthy, and I like stop all
Well,
my
you work
vitamins,
so often,
and I
you
drink
know, so
too
much.
caffeine, and then I do all the negative things, and then I'm like, okay, reset.
Yeah. And after 50, you can't abuse your body like you used to when you were younger. When you're younger, you can do anything, nothing goes wrong. But at 50, you really have to be conscious. Or definitely it's starting in your, I think forever, if you're smart, you start in your 20s. But now you have to be ultra cognizant of what you're doing, what you're putting in your body, what you're eating, and it has an absolute impact.
Totally, because you can't process things as well as you used to. Those couple drinks you'd have at night, the next
Oh
day,
yeah, I can't even
totally
drink.
feel it.
Zero, I don't drink at all,
Yeah,
period.
you have to be so aware of that, how your body's handling things differently. And
Yeah,
a
you just
lot of-
metabolize differently.
Yeah, and putting those peptides back in you is a way to fix that metabolism. But I totally agree with you. You got to eat a little cleaner, I'm very aware of that these
Yeah.
days. Yeah.
I always ask, where did this grow out of the ground? Can I identify where this product came from?
Right.
And if I say yes, then I'll eat it. Look, I'm not perfect.
Single ingredients, actually.
But,
is
yeah.
the idea. Yeah, if it's
Yeah.
a single ingredient food, like you know where it came
You just
from.
know what it is, so
Yeah.
have a good time with it.
Exactly.
But every once in a while you have to cheat, because otherwise you'll just be angry.
It's the 80-20 rule.
Yeah.
80% good, 20%
Used to be the
bad.
other 80. Used to be the other way. As long as I eat broccoli once a week, I'm
20%
okay.
Good, right?
Yeah.
One
Now
salad a
it's
week. Salads 5 days a week. But okay, I love that you're taking care of your hair and you're very progressive in your thinking. So everyone, come and see us.
Yes.
We do polynucleotide salmon sperm and like the scientific things for
and for
cellular-
facial, you said we're going to try a facial of the
microneedling
Yeah.
those products right into the skin because the collagen needs to turn on. That factory loses its production efficiency. Collagen production goes from here to here to here. 50% less by the time you reach perimenopause.
Now, what about melanin? And because I have some melanocytes.
Well, we are lucky because I have ingredients that we can add that are whitening ingredients that stop with skin pigmentation. So, for example, tranexamic acid, glutathione, the vitamin C, really potent products that help lighten pigmentation. Some Botox.
Yay!
Okay, look up with your eyes. Okay, frown like you're mad. Raise your brows up high as they go. Good. You like your eyebrows to go up, and I remember this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like them up.
Yeah, now turn to the side. And let's close your eyes tight as you can and open and smile big. Okay, good. Where do you feel like your lines come back the earliest? Is it the frown lines?
Yeah,
Okay, frown again. We'll do a little extra there so it'll get you through the holidays.
great.
Okay, amazing.
Right now, we're going to do a little hair and makeup tutorial. I filmed this out of sequence because I realized I didn't have an intro. So this is the intro. I'm going to show you quickly what I put on my face today in case you guys are interested, what hair products are in my hair. I'm here with my favorite human being, Nivette. Nivette, how are you feeling today?
Feeling amazing.
How are you feeling about my hair?
Great. We just did a haircut. We cut off a good 2 or 3 inches.
We cut 3 inches off, guys. Look, I don't have a whole lot of hair, let's be honest. But keeping it at the right length is really important. Why would you say, Nivette?
I think when you have hair that's on the softer side, you definitely want to keep maintaining your haircuts because it keeps the bottom nice and full and dense. If you wait too long, it gets straggly. Then you're doing, damage control instead of maintenance. 2 different types of haircuts.
Exactly. So I am really excited that my hair feels fuller and will look fuller as well. And luckily we still have some on our head. Now, what is your favorite product to use on my hair? She always brings out this, the Unite.
Unite mousse is amazing.
Unite Elevated Mousse.
It's
Why do we love
fluffy.
this?
It's light, it's fluffy, but it doesn't have that crisp kind of alcohol feel in the hair where it kind of leaves the hair dry. There is a moisturizing agent to it that I like a lot where it doesn't leave the hair dry, but it still gives you that volume, that fluff, that body that we like.
Okay, so that's a must. And then what else did you put in here? You put the blowout cream?
I love a blowout cream. Unite has an amazing one. IGK has an amazing one. Blowout creams have
I'll link these for you guys.
A little bit of moisture.
And then my favorite that Nivette introduced to me is the hairspray. So I'm gonna link all the 3 things that are here. And my hair does not feel sticky and gross. It feels very light, see, light and airy. And what I do is I leave these curls in for as long as possible. And right before filming, I'll put my fingers through it so it doesn't look, like a tight curl. But I leave it as long as possible so that it contains and keeps the curl for as long as possible. Now, for my face, you guys always ask me, wait, I have to show you guys something that I am dying over. Dying. You guys know I don't bring anything up unless it's the best of the best of the best of the best. So this is called Koba. I'm going to link this exact item. I put it all over my body after the bath. And I am very crazy about the kind of oil I put on my body. It has to be clean, vegan, all those good things. But this smells delicious, and it is a moisturizing, nourishing, nourrissant, formulated with safu oil. Oh, especially because it's so dry lately. This is like trust, trust, trust. If there's anything you're gonna buy today, this would be my #1 recommendation. For my face, I just put some blender cover on, which I always do, but I prepped it. I first prepped it with my sunscreen, and then I put on my Merit. I'm finding that I keep going back to this product. Oh my God, do I have a lot of stuff. I've got thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of items. So I, embarrassingly enough, but I just test everything out. Ooh, this smells so good too. And I keep going back to Great Skin because it's the perfect thing to prep the skin. So I did that. I put on my blender cover, and there is no better palette on the planet. Okay, this is like, these are my actual huge go-tos than Mario, but not just any Mario. I love, love, love these two. I take them with me on every trip, even though they're huge. And I've got thousands of eyeshadows. If I showed you how many eyeshadows I had, you guys would be embarrassed. Here, I'm just gonna show it to you, just so you guys know, if you can see how many thousands, and no, there's even more. Tons and tons and tons of eyeshadow, and I keep going back to these two, and I'm gonna link which two these are in the description section. But you like to use makeup that is designed for African American and owned by African American because you want to support her community, and I love that. And we both agree that we love Fenty.
Fenty is amazing.
Fenty's amazing, and in fact, I'm gonna be putting some Fenty on my face.
Cream blushes are
The cream blushes, right? They're undeniable, and they stay. So that's another great thing.
And they're versatile. Our favorite, As Fair As You Are, As Dark As I Am, that's our favorite, and it meets us right in the middle.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong. That is important. And okay, so tried and true on my eyebrows today. This is a Hero product. And guess what? It's $5. Don't you love it when Hero products only cost $5? This and the other Hero products. So I basically draw little lines to create my eyelashes. But first I start with the e.l.f. is another Hero product, and this only costs $5. Hero, it's got little hairs on it. This has little hairs so that when you brush it up like this, it makes your eyebrows thicker and beautiful. This is a must $5 item. Wouldn't you say?
Looks fantabulous.
Looks fantastic. That is basically what I did. For my shadow, I used this gorgeousness, this Mario palette, which I will link. And I just did very lightly with a brush like this. It's not even that precise. Okay, I'm gonna use this. That's slightly more precise. And I'm gonna pick sort of this neutral color. And then I'm gonna go, this is the trick, in circles. When you go in circles, and then you wanna blend it. And for the blending, I will use something that's a little bit, this is my pointy brush. Something like that, and then again in circles. The trick is to go around in circles. You'll see a much better application. Then, this is the part that I love. We're gonna use my mascara. I got this in Europe, I think in Italy, and it's lasted me, and I use this every day. It has lasted me so long, so it's definitely worth the investment because it's a big tube. And then I'm just gonna blend it in with my beauty blender. And this is important for filming because I just want it to look like my eyes just open up with this product, the Givenchy, right? Do you see the difference? This is all bright and open, and this is a little bit, although I have some there. And then I'm gonna put this, and you guys can see the difference. Very good. Now I'm gonna show you lip, and then we're gonna be ready for filming. I'm gonna put on my Monica Blender lip. This is such a good neutral color. You can tell just by me putting it on. And then on my lips, of course, I use the same blender cover that's on my face. I also put it on my lip so that it has a type of primer. Okay, so that's the lip. And then I'm gonna put on my Charlotte Tilbury. This is Icon Baby. Very subtle. Sometimes you just want subtle. You don't want to overdo the lip because when you overdo the lip, you can't put as much blush. If you do a lot of blush and a lot of lip, you can look like a clown. So when you do a subtle lip, then you can go in with your Mario and take your brush This pigment is gorgeous on because it just gives you that, oh, sun-kissed look. Can you guys see that? Do you see the difference? Hopefully you do in television. Nobody knows. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to do it on this side. And with this lip, it just looks, and a little bit on your nose on top. And I'm going to now show you my routine for my lashes. So I'm going to do it on one eye, and then I'm going to show you the difference. Okay. Curl, prime, mascara. And here it is. You want to wiggle always at the base of your mascara. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And then take it to the top. Wiggle, wiggle the base, and take it. And can you guys see how good this looks? The difference? I can't tell if you can see because in the mirror it's so obvious, but I'm not sure if on camera. So this is A, and this is without anything. With, without. I'll link it all for you guys. So I gotta tell you, I've been trying so many different mascaras, but this one is so volumizing, I am shocked. It is shocking how volumizing this is. It is, I don't even know what to say about how good it is. So if you're looking for a mascara, under the trust category, I only say trust when I'm like, I love everything that I show you, but when I say trust, it means holy Toledo. It means run, do not walk. So this is one of those trust products. Hero, 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 hero. And it's by Milk. But I will link exactly what color I'm using, what the type of mascara this is. And this is absolutely a hero. And I always like to use a primer. I'm using the Dior one. I'm not sure if they're equally good because I've only used this primer, believe it or not, that I actually have memory of. And whatever other primer I've used, I don't remember. So I can't tell you if this is the best out there. I just know it works really well. But this mascara, holy, holy, holy Jesus. I shouldn't swear, but this is one of those moments where you're just like in awe of the product. All right, both eyes are done, lips are done. Don't forget, then the last item, which I have, look how much is left. Look how much is left, guys. In fact, I was at the Sephora sale, and guess what I bought? You guessed it, another one. Another one was purchased. Oh, so what did I buy at the Sephora sale, you guys want to know? Let me show you quickly, because it's not, I didn't buy that much stuff. I bought the hairspray of all hairsprays. This, I cannot believe how expensive this hairspray is, but there's a reason why I spent $50 on a hairspray. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to tell you guys. But this is the Orbe, and this hairspray is the best. This is the best. And then I got, of course, another one of my beautiful Airbrush Flawless, which I will use now. This allows your makeup to stay. This went viral last summer or the summer before. Oh my. And then I got another very expensive product. But why did I spend the money? Because I've got thousands of brushes, guys. Thousands. New, unused. And guess what? I ended up buying another one. And the reason is that these, to me, are some of the best brushes that I have ever seen, along with another set of brushes that I just discovered that I will be sharing with you. This is Hourglass, and this is going to be a hero of a brush. They're expensive, it's an investment. But when I use my Hourglass, I use this for my foundation. This brush is better than any other brush I have tried for my foundation. So then I'm like, now I got to try the blush from Hourglass. So I'm going to try it and I will let you guys know what I think of it, but I think it's definitely going to be worth it because when something works, it works. Why bother trying differently? And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do the setting powder. Now remember, when you're old, you can't do a lot of setting powder because it can just look wrinkly and bad, but you do want to cover the areas. I'm using my setting powder from, this is Kosas, And I just do this area right here, which is where I tend to use a smaller brush. Right here, because you don't want that to be shiny. There's no reason why this is shiny. This isn't going to crease. I also do it on the sides of my nose and down my laugh line, a little on upper lip, and then right here. Basically your T-zones. You guys know how to do that. And nowhere else. Do not bake under your eyes. There will be no baking past the age of 40, guys. There will be no baking. And I realized I should probably use a tiny bit of, a little tiny bit under the eye. And I'm going to go back to my Mario palette that I love. And I'm going to use a very thin, one day I'll figure out how the zoom works. And I'm just going to put it underneath. So these days, a little bit, and this doesn't really run. That's the good thing about Mario's products. They stay put, the blush, the eyeshadow. And then you have to give it a little bit of a wisp. Okay, so that makes it, what do you guys think? Yeah? The hair looks frightening, I know. And the reason it looks frightening is because I have to let it set before I can just make it look more natural. But you guys get it. I'm wearing my favorite cotton, beautiful lake robe with the scalloped edges. People ask me when I wear this what it is. It's Peruvian cotton. That there is nothing softer than this. And I am obsessed. I wear their PJs as well. I can't sleep in anything that's synthetic. I just can't do it. I'll just start to sweat. This is sort of like menopause, unfortunate business. And so because it has to be cotton and very few people make good cotton, this is how it goes. All right, so last but not least, I'm gonna put a tiny bit of lip tint. I like this color. This is the Monica Blunder Herbst, something like that. And I just want to put a little bit here. This gives you a little bit of dewiness. All right, guys, thank you for being patient with me while I do my hair and makeup. We are very busy unpacking so many things that have arrived. I can't even tell you how many things have arrived. That some of them are PR, some of them are to wear, and I will be sharing all of these goodies with you, especially the ones that I love. They're all here. We got a dress from Pat Bow. We got all of these products that I'm also going to be trying and sharing. And as you guys know, ooh, Topology. I am a humongous fan. Let's see what's in here. Are you ready? Ooh la la. So many good things have come. I will be sharing all of these. This is Crème de Visage. More goodies in here. Oh, this is the Topology. Okay, nothing better. Nothing better. Here we've got this gorgeous lip tint. I will share these with you once I've tried them. This looks to be a beautiful illuminator concentrate. What else arrived? Roz. Okay, you guys, listen to me when I said to buy the Roz. I can't tell you how many of these I sold because you guys believed in what I was saying, and there is nothing better than these Roz hair products. I have to honestly, this is another gift. And I'll tell you what I love from Roz, the cream. Let's see what this is, guys. Do you guys want to know what's in here? Ooh la la, I love Roz, love. Oh, it's one of each. I cannot believe how generous. Okay, so we got the shampoo, the conditioner. Let's open so I can figure out what's what. Okay, so this is, yes, this is the oil. The Santa Lucia styling oil. Delicious. Oh my gosh. So you just put a tiny bit after you've done your business, after you've done your hair. I don't want to add any now because although it would be great for the ends, this is really good to protect your ends. You can also use it before you start blow drying. So if you guys want to protect your ends, this is magic. And we also have the thickening spray, which is also great. So Roz is a great brand, and they also sent this tiny little bottle. Let's see what this is. This is Yellow Glen Treatment Oil. Okay, so this is a treatment oil. They really are next level product. I mean, it really is a great brand, and I would not bring them up and show you unless I didn't believe it. And I will link, how about this? I'm gonna link my favorite Roz products. There is one thing that arrived here. Let's see. Do you guys wanna see what's in here? Okay, let's see, I'm gonna open it up. So SAE is a makeup brand, and they sent me this beautiful note. Nina, we awaited this capsule collection just for you. Enjoy your new SAIE glow. Let us know if you'd like to try anything else. How lovely and kind of them. The base brush. We've got Glow Super Skin. We've got, I feel like I need to try these Glowy Super Gel. So many good things. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, oh, there's a beautiful lip color. Oh no, it's a blush. Okay, since you can never have enough blush, I'm gonna try this right here on the spot. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit here, and then I'm gonna show you guys. Let's see what you guys think. Ooh, wow. Wowzer. Wow, that really is beautiful. That has a lot of pigment, so you only need a tiny, tiny bit, and it looks very pretty. What do you guys think? Look at that. I feel like you can finally see in this light the makeup better. It's very dewy, very nice. This is an A+. I will link this exact color as well. Guys, we are filming YouTube today. No, I'm not going anywhere, but I am holding my purse. I wanted to show you my outfit because I did not expect to love it this much. I order things all the time, and this was a hero. This is a hit. So I'm wearing these gorgeous burgundy tailored pants with this little pinstripe. I mean, can you even believe how chic these are? They've got this little, very subtle pinstripe. The burgundy sweater I'm obsessed with. It's got these cute little buttons, does not feel itchy, super comfy, and it's almost like a col roulé. How do you say that? Turtleneck? And col roulé. And then my shoes are Tory Burch, and that same sort of ox blood color. And then my bag is Loewe. Now, it's absolutely okay to mix all of your burgundies together. I'm doing the monochrome. I am doing a color drench for those of you who follow my interior design. Doing color drench on myself. Right, Gabby? This is a color drench on my body. All right, we're gonna go film now. Guys, I just had a mini heart attack over the bar. This bar at Armani Casa. So that was the big reveal. We were at Armani Casa. This is a grand opening reveal. Big patty. He was a groomsman in my first wedding, funny enough, and he happens to be friends of Silvana's. It's like such a small world. 6 degrees of separation everywhere we go. Anyway, I ordered the carciofi. I forgot to film it because I scarfed it down. I was so hungry. And let me show you what it looks like. So this is in Los Angeles, off of 3rd Street. And near Cedars-Sinai Hospital, for those of you who know where that is. I'm sorry, it's loud. And then I ordered my favorite dish of all time, is the porcini risotto. And I'm going to show you exactly what that looks like. All right, here's a tiramisu. And then we got a millefeuille, which is like miglio foglie. I don't know how you say it in Italian. All right, my angels, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I wanted to show you a couple days after my treatment with Dr. K. I just did a little bit in the center because what happens is if you do the whole lip, then you look like a clown, and that's when it looks really fake. So I think this is very, very natural. It hardly looks like I even did anything. Nobody even noticed I did anything, which is a sign of a very, very good doctor. We did this, the needling that you guys saw, and I am hoping that it's going to be revolutionary. It's supposed to be even better than PRP. So I'm going to track that growth for you. My obsession is to have more hair. I wasn't born with a ton of hair, so it's always helpful. And I have found I have been told that the results are revolutionary. So let's see what happens. I'll be fully honest with you if it's worth it or not. I have to say it was super duper painful. I'm not going to lie. That was one of the most painful things I've done because your scalp is so sensitive. She did numb it, but it was like, whoa, far worse than I think a cannula going in your lip. So you got to have warrior strength for this. Anything for beauty. Anyhow, hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I can't wait to see you guys again next week on our Wednesday vlogs and on Sundays when we talk about interior design. So now that we are on our own separate channel of vlogging, I can really start digging in deep into the things that really you guys are enjoying. And it doesn't even have to be interior design. It can be other stuff. But let me know what you're interested in doing. I can do hauls, which I'm really excited about. I can do makeup tutorials. You know, I can take you along. Whatever it is that gives you guys the good information that you're looking for, because I vet everything and I'm just around so many people that are in the industry or have a lot of good advice, and I'm always meeting with different people. So let me know what you want me to focus on, and I will definitely take that into consideration. And I love you guys. Mwah! And I'll see you guys again on this channel next week.